Hi everyone, this is the lecture 8 of our series, and today I'm going to discuss about regression modeling in Python, that is evaluation and stepwise regression. Firstly, there are two key areas. First, we have estimation model evaluation, that how to evaluate the performance of the regression model, and then we have stepwise regression, that is a feature selection technique to build better and simple models. We'll implement both of these in Python and break down every step with example. So let's get started. Firstly, estimate model evaluation. So, after training a regression model, it's important to measure how well it performs. So, we will use matrices like mean absolute error (MAE) that measures the average difference between predicted value and the actual value. Lower the mean absolute error values means better performance. Next on, we have mean squared error, that is MSE. It measures the square differences between predicted and the actual values. It penalizes large error more heavily, making it sensitive to outliers. Next on, Next on, we have root mean square error, that is the square root of the MSE, that is expressed as the sum of same unit as the target variable. Next on, we have adjusted R square, that is indicates how much of variance in the target variable is explained by the model. It ranges for 0 to 1, where higher value is better. And lastly, we have adjusted R square, that is similar to R square, but it adjusts for the number of predictors, penalizing overly complex model. Now, let's see how to calculate these matrices in Python. So here we have imported our necessary libraries, that is pandas, numpy, sklearn, and iter tools and start models API. Now we have created the synthetic data, and we have created 100 samples with 5 features, and y stands for the true model we are going to create. And the next on, there is convert data frame for convenience, that is we are creating a data frame, and we have target denoted to y, and then we are splitting the data sets into training and training testing set. So here we have now trained our linear regression model, and then fitting the model, and then making the predictions by ypred, and then evaluation matrices, that is mean squared error and r square value. So let's try to run our code, and this one also. This is our data, and here is our answer. So, in this, mean square error shows the squared error between the predicted and the actual values, whereas R square tells us how much the target variable's variation is explained by the model. So here R square is 0.98. It means that the 98% of the variation in the target variable is captured by the model. However, if we add unnecessary prediction, R square adjusted R square ensures that we don't overfit. Now, let's talk about stepwise regression. So, stepwise regression is an automated technique for feature selection, and regression model can include many predictors, but not all of them are significant. So, stepwise regression help us to identify the most important features while removing the irrelevant ones, improving both model performance and interpredictability. Now, types of stepwise models. So there are three main types of stepwise model. Firstly, we have forward selection, that start with no predictors and iteratively add predictors to improve the model the most, based on the criterias like R square, AIC, or PIC. And it stops when adding more predictors doesn't significantly improve the model. Next on, we have backward elimination that starts with all predictors and remove the least significant predictor iteratively. And it stops when all the remaining predictors are satisfied significantly. And last, we have a combination of forward selection and backward selection that is known as bidirectional elimination. It adds significant predictors while simultaneously removing insignificant ones. Now, let's talk about what are the advantages and the limitation of stepwise regression. So, stepwise regression automatically selects the most important predictors. Next on, it reduces overfitting by excluding irrelevant features, and lastly, it saves time. That is, it automates the variable selection process. Whereas it also has some limitations, such as it ignores domain knowledge, that is, it solely focuses on statistical matrices, which may overlook the practical relevance, and it can be slow for large database with many predictors. Now let's move to its code. So here again I have imported the necessary libraries for our code, and now we are defining our stepwise selection here, and stepwise selection, and we will be creating a while iteration, while that when it is true it will have its forward step and backward step, and if not it will provide the stepwise regression. And in this function we alternate between the adding the most significant predictors and removing the least significant ones, and the result is a list of selected features that contribute the most to the model. So let's run it. So this is our output, that is selected features: feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, and feature 4. Now, to summarize our video, estimation matrices is the evaluate a regression model's performance using matrices like mean squared error, RMSE, and R square error. Whereas stepwise regression improves the model by selecting the most relevant predictors, and we use estimation matrices after training the model to assess its accuracy, and use stepwise regression during the model building to simplify and improve inter interpretability. So that's it for this video. Thank you.